This VI will search a bit stream for the very first valid frame, and the frame begins with a 0, or what we call a false bit, using the Boolean data type. And we're seeking 9 bits in a row that are all at the T level, or 1 level, just before the beginning of our frame. So as I'm speaking here, I'm setting up the input Bitstream. Bitstream is an array in this case. I'm now going to set up a for loop structure that will process each bit individually. This data selector allows the individual bits to make a decision about whether or not we should take one action or the other. And in particular, if the incoming bit is false, then the data selector will generate a 0. The alternative then, if the bitstream input bit is true, I'd like to add that to the current number of true bits that have been encountered and then save that value. Now the shift register that I've just set up is the thing that keeps track of the ongoing number of true bits that have been encountered. So the increment operation takes a look at the present number and adds 1 if we've just encountered another T bit. So again, we're looking for 9 consecutive trues in a row. Now the for loop will process all the bits, but actually we need it to end early if we discover that we have in fact hit a valid frame. We can make use of a special operation here called the conditional terminal, and you may or may not have actually used this on a for loop structure before. This says that if the condition that we're looking for evaluates true inside the for loop structure, then the structure will end right away. So you can think of this as being essentially an early out option from our for loop structure. Those of you who are familiar with C and Java programming would have encountered this as a break statement inside a for loop. The loop index then, you can bring that out of the for loop structure, and that will tell you at which point you've actually discovered where the frame starts. From there, use the array subset indexed at the location where the for loop ended, and then you can essentially pick off the remaining portion of our bit stream.